Imagine you're standing atop Elephant Mountain, the Taipei 101 towering before you as the sun sets, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. The city below buzzes with life, night markets coming alive, the aroma of tofu wafting through the air. This is Taiwan, an island where ancient traditions seamlessly blend with cutting-edge innovation. In this guide, we'll take you on a journey through Taiwan's bustling cities, serene mountains, and everything in between. This is going to be the trip of a lifetime, we can promise you that much. Historical and cultural highlights. Step back in time as you wander through Taiwan's ancient streets. At the Confucius Temple, Taiwan's oldest, you might catch a glimpse of students praying for good grades, a tradition that's endured for centuries. Don't miss the chance to try coffin bread, a Taiwan specialty that's far more delicious than its name suggests. In Taipei, the Longshan Temple is a must-visit, but here's an insider tip. Go at dusk when the incense smoke creates an otherworldly atmosphere. Just remember to be respectful. Avoid pointing at the deities or wearing revealing clothing. For a taste of Taiwan's Aboriginal culture, head to the Taroko National Park. Home to the Truku tribe, you can learn traditional weaving or try millet wine. Just don't be surprised if you're invited to join a spontaneous celebration. Modern marvels. Taiwan's not all about the past. It's racing towards the future at breakneck speed. The Taiwan Tech Arena in Taipei is a playground for tech enthusiasts. Who knows, you might just stumble upon the next big thing in AI or IoT. This startup hub hosts regular exhibitions and demo days where you can get hands-on with cutting-edge technologies. Don't be shy. The developers are usually more than happy to chat about their innovations. For a dose of cyberpunk reality, head to the bustling streets of the Xinyi district at night. The neon-lit cityscape, with Taipei 101 at its heart, feels like a scene straight out of Blade Runner. If you're a tech-savvy visitor, you will love the Guanghua Digital Plaza, a 6-story tech market where you can find everything from the latest gadgets to obscure computer parts. In Kaohsiung, the Circular Economy Exhibition Park isn't just about sustainability. It's a glimpse into a greener future. Pro tip: visit on weekdays to avoid the crowds and get a more personalized experience. The park showcases innovative recycling technologies and green energy solutions through interactive exhibits. You can even participate in upcycling workshops, turn that old t-shirt into a trendy tote bag. For a truly futuristic experience, check out the Smart City exhibition at the Songshan Cultural and Creative Park in Taipei. Here you can see how IoT and big data are being used to make urban living more efficient and sustainable. From smart traffic management to AI-powered healthcare, it's a fascinating look at what our cities might look like in the near future. Don't miss the opportunity to ride on Taiwan's high-speed rail. This bullet train network connects major cities along the west coast, reaching speeds of up to 300 km/h. Cool, right? Even Taiwan's traditional industries are getting a high-tech makeover. Visit the Selenium Eco-Friendly Pavilion in Taiwan to see how the textile industry is innovating for sustainability. From fabrics made of recycled ocean plastics to solar-powered manufacturing processes, it's an eye-opening look at the future of fashion. Culinary adventures. Forget everything you think you know about Chinese food. Taiwanese cuisine is in a league of its own. At Shilin Night Market, brave the stinky tofu, it tastes better than it smells, promise. Slurp on some oyster vermicelli and cool down with a bubble tea. For a more refined experience, book a table at Raw in Taipei. This Michelin-starred restaurant puts a modern twist on Taiwanese flavors. Just make sure to book months in advance. It's pretty hard to get into. Nature's wonders. Taiwan's natural beauty will take your breath away, sometimes literally. The Zhulu Old Trail in Taroko National Park offers heart-stopping views of the marble-walled gorge, not for the faint-hearted or those afraid of heights. At Sun Moon Lake, take a sunrise boat tour for a moment of zen. But here's a local secret. The best views are from the CN Pagoda. Just be prepared for a steep climb. Your calves will hate you, but your Instagram will thank you. Cultural sensitivities. While Taiwan is generally laid back, there are a few cultural nuances to keep in mind. Always remove your shoes when entering someone's home, and never stick your chopsticks upright in your rice. It's associated with funeral rites. When visiting temples, dress modestly and avoid touching the statues or offerings. And if you're invited to someone's home, bringing a small gift is always appreciated. Fruit is a safe bet, but avoid clocks. They're associated with death in Chinese culture. Practical tips. Taiwan's efficient public transport system makes getting around a breeze. Grab an Easy Card for hassle-free travel on buses and trains. But if you're planning to explore the countryside, consider renting a scooter. Just make sure you have an international driving permit. While Taiwan is generally safe, be wary of scams in tourist areas. And ladies, be prepared. Public restrooms often don't provide toilet paper, so carrying tissues is a good idea. Don't let the language barrier intimidate you. Most young Taiwanese speak some English, and even if they don't, they'll go out of their way to help. Learning a few basic phrases in Mandarin will go a long way. Xiexia, thank you, and hen houch. Very delicious will serve you well. Weather-wise, autumn, September to November, is the sweet spot. Comfortable temperatures and minimal rain. But if you're a festival junkie, time your visit for Chinese New Year, usually in January or February, for an explosion of color, food, and fireworks. Must-visit places. Jufen. This mountain town inspired the setting for the anime film Spirited Away. Get lost in its narrow alleys, sip tea with a view, and feel like you've stepped into another world. Alishan. Watch the sunrise above a sea of clouds. It's a spiritual experience, even for the non-religious. Kenting National Park, Taiwan's tropical paradise. Snorkel in crystal clear waters, laze on white sand beaches, and party the night away. Taipei 101. Yes, it's touristy, but the view from the top is unbeatable. Pro tip, go just before sunset to see the city transform from day to night. Beitou Hot Springs. Soak your worries away in these natural hot springs. Just remember, bathing suits are required in public pools. Off the beaten path. For something truly unique, time your visit with the Yanshui Beehive Fireworks Festival. Imagine thousands of bottle rockets being set off simultaneously. It's equal parts terrifying and exhilarating. Safety gear is provided, and yes, you'll need it. Or head to Penghu, an archipelago off Taiwan's west coast. Here, you can walk on the Moses Parting the Sea Walkway, a sandbar that only appears at low tide. Just don't get too distracted by the scenery and forget to check the tide times. As your journey through Taiwan comes to an end, you'll find yourself changed. Perhaps it's the warmth of the people, the taste of xiaolongbao lingering on your tongue, or the memory of misty mountains at dawn. Whatever it is, one thing's for certain: Taiwan will capture your heart and leave you longing to return. So pack your bags, brush up on your chopstick skills, and prepare for an adventure that will awaken all your senses. Taiwan is waiting, and trust us, it's even better than you can imagine. Safe travels, and don't forget to share all your adventures once you're back.